Back. I think we are okay to go again. I don't know why something's making shadows there. So I get that out of the way. Is that my punch? Okay. Alright, let's check you guys out on the screen. Sorry, I started accidentally the first time and then realized that I was going to keep going, but then realized that the screen was not rotated properly. So I started this over again for you. So now hopefully you can see things better. Okay, so as I had been saying, we are going to make a card fairly quick and easy. Nothing too complicated, I don't think. I've done most of the cutting already, so I'll just fill you in on the measurements and we'll go from there. We're going to use the Day of Thanks stamp set, which we've already done a couple projects with already. We made a couple gift boxes with, but I thought today we'd make a card. So, for our card, we are going to need our Mary Merlot ink pad. Our Memento black ink pad, which mine is, just realized is not handy, so I might use Stays On just if my black ink pad doesn't appear quickly for me. I don't know where that's gone. Okay. Alright, I might be using Stays On. You don't have to use Stays On though. You can use your regular black ink pad. I wonder if it's with one of my kids. Okay. And then, oh, here it is. I found it. It was with my Versamark. Okay. Let's stick that back there. Okay. So yeah, so black ink, Mary Merlot ink. This is from the Nested Stitch Labels framelit set. I pre-cut this size, so I think this is the largest size. Yes, the largest die. And then, so I cut this die in the Very Vanilla, and then I just trimmed off at the point on the other side to take that off. So I have a bit of like a banner look there. Okay, so I die cut this on the Big Shot. Then we have our Very Vanilla Thick for our base. This, I also use thick for, just so I only cut one, actually. Never mind, I lied. I did use the regular Very Vanilla for this. You don't need the thick for this piece. I did use thick for the card base though. And this fancy paper doesn't have measurements on it like my other paper does. Okay, so this is 11 by 4 1/4. And then you're going to fold to get your base, your card base. You can use your bone folder. Okay, well that didn't work very well now, did it? Something wasn't straight when I cut this cardstock. I didn't use my Carl trimmer to do it, but look, it did not cut that straight at all for some reason. So I've got a nice little leftover edge here. Okay, so let me just see if I can fudge this a little bit. I think that'll work. That should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna have a little bit bigger of a outside piece this side. Maybe I'll try and cut that off. I'll try and trim this piece off later. I'm not going to do that right now. Or maybe I will. Hold on, my scissors are right here. Let's just trim this edge a little bit. Not sure why it didn't trim straight. But that's okay. Alright, so just trim that off a little bit. And there's the back. Looks good. Alright, that's better. Okay, so then we have our mat. This is a Mary Merlot, which we've trimmed to 4 by 5 1/4, because we have our 4 1/4 and 5 1/2, so it's going to give you a nice little border. And then I'm using again the Come Together Designer Series paper. So this is the same paper that we used on the tin that we did a couple days ago. Right? Yes. We're going to use this side though, so this is the Cajun Craze and Mary Merlot side. So this is trimmed to 375 inches by 5. Okay, so 5 up, 375 across, which we're going to layer on here like that. Okay, so let's do I'll use my snail on this. I'm going to use my glue on here though. we'll start gluing this down. I'll use my snail. So this is our snail adhesive. Okay, I don't recommend it for cardstock to cardstock, but for DSP to cardstock it's fine. It's heavy enough. I think this one's almost done, but it should work now. Yeah, it's done. So you can watch me do a refill. Is this one done too? I think this one done too? Let's see. Yeah. Here, so I'll show you how to do the refills. If I have one handy to get some on. You start using my fast fuse up. Okay, so refill. I cut off the top for storage when I get them. It comes like in a pack like this, and there's a little like info tab with the name of it on there. So I always cut that off because it just takes up room in my drawer. And then keep them like that. So this you just squeeze this off. This whole piece pops off, and then that stays on. Take this off. Pop out this yellow piece and pop it on like that. Okay. The guard, flip that down before you use it, and the guard is this side is always down. Put your thumb on top, squeeze the sides. You know, not hard, just hold the sides. Put some pressure on it, and there you have your snail. And when you're done, close your guard back up again. Okay. Is there a I don't think it matters which way I put this, so I'm going to do it this way. Hi, sweetheart. I'm just doing a video. What's up?
You're not telling anybody.
Well, I stopped because you opened the door and I'm talking to you now. Do you need something?
Go back to talking.
Go back to talking? Okay. We have an audience. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to stamp my turkey on here. So what a turkey, look, see, turkey. It's a turkey stamp for Thanksgiving.
Huh? Yeah. Like the wild turkeys.
Like the wild, that's right. We have wild turkeys on our property. Right? They don't usually have their feathers, tail feathers up like that though. They usually just have them behind them. I wonder when they put their tail feathers up like that.
What?
I wonder when turkeys put their tail feathers up behind them all fancy like that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
But then they don't usually look like a turkey.
Then they don't look like a turkey?
They look like an ant.
They look like an ant.
Huh?
They look like an ant?
No.
Okay.
And they look like something else.
Okay, I have to talk to the people watching now for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to use our trio tag topper punch. I cut a strip of Mary Merlot to 1 inch. So this punch you can cut 3 different widths of tags, 1 inch, 1.5, or 2. Please don't touch my computer, sweetheart. I need to be able to see the screen. And then we're just going to punch the back,
Mom.
and then we have our little tag like that. So now I'm going to stamp my Happy Thanksgiving on here. Yes?
Here, Mom. Now I can see better.
No, okay, now you can see better?
Now
I can see better? Okay.
You like a little bit dark for you.
Oh. Is your daddy putting your sister to sleep? How did you get to sneak down here?
Well, Daddy putting my shit to treat.
Oh, okay.
Mom.
Alright.
Then
Then I just stamped Happy Thanksgiving in Black Mary Merlot. I didn't quite get it
Mommy.
where I wanted, but that's alright.
Where's it from?
Where's what from? Yeah, this is not a toy, sweetie. That's... Where did you put my other one that you had? The old one. Where's that one?
Up here.
Okay, well you can go get that if you'd like. He was looking at my new die brush tip, which I haven't had a chance to show you guys yet. Excuse me. But I got the new one for the Take Your Pick tool. So you would take off your putty end, and put this on and use this for your dies when you're rolling them out of your pieces, when you're rolling them out of the die. And it comes with the foam pad, and you roll it like that and it pops out, but I haven't had a chance to show you guys that yet. I don't know. Yeah, you have to use it in your putty end. It doesn't work in your lock end. Okay, I'm going to take that back out though for now.
Put the putty in?
I'm going to put the putty back in.
Can you give some putty to me?
No, that's got to stay in there for Mommy's work. So okay, and then we're going to use our Cajun Craze twine. So this comes in the combo pack with the satin crumb cake ribbon as well. It's in the holiday catalog. And we're just going to make a bow on the end of our tag here. So let's do, I'm just going to cut a bunch off, and then we can tie a bow here on it. Let's try this way, fold it in half. So I folded it in half and pulled the ends through just to get it on there.
Who are you talking to?
People who are watching the video, so they can learn how to make cards or get ideas on how to make cards. Some of them already know.
Can I have that?
Can you have one? The button?
Yeah.
Be careful you don't poke yourself, please. Mommy's going to need it back.
Why?
Because it was a gift for Mommy.
Where did
and I'd like to keep it. Mommy's friend named Lindsay gave that to me. When Mommy went to her conference when we were in Vancouver. Okay, so we're going to do that. Throw on our Happy Thanksgiving. So I'm going to try very hard just to trim this straight right there. Okay, you can use your trimmer to do that. I just didn't want to get up to do that again. And then I'll probably trim the string. So let's go ahead and put our front on, and I'm just going to use my snail because it's here and it'll work. Stick this on the top. Where do I want to line it up? Probably here or here. There's here. We'll leave the border on. Make sure that's straight. Okay. It's a little bit off. I'm not gonna fuss about it too much right now. Okay. And then we're gonna put this on, and we can use our dimensional. Sorry, sweetheart, I need to get into this drawer right beside me. You okay? What happened? Some fell backwards. Okay. Hurt my knee. Okay. Alright. Stick these on. These are not our dimensionals. These are from a Super Paper Pumpkin kit. I think I'm just using them up because I have them here and I want to get them used. They were extras, I think.
Mommy.
Okay, yes,
Mommy.
Honey, you're going to poke yourself with that button. Okay, it's on. You got it on.
Mom.
Yes.
She is doing it for me too.
Yes, I do.
Why is it?
Because you only put it on a little bit of your shirt, but that's okay. Mommy will help you with it in a couple minutes when I'm done the video. Why don't you go back upstairs, sweetie? Daddy might be looking for you. He might be worried, wondering where you disappeared to, sweetheart. Okay. And I'm just going to stick this on here. Ta-da! Fairly straight, I think. And then we can just trim our twine. Okay. So there we go. We have our Happy Thanksgiving. Pretty simple. Fairly quick and easy card. If you wanted to spruce it up more, you could add some color to your turkey. You could add a few embellishments on there as well. But I quite like it as is. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I will see you again for another Coffee and Craft, although today I am drinking iced tea. I had coffee earlier, but I just felt like a nice cool iced tea this morning after swimming. I will see you tomorrow for another Coffee and Craft. We might work on either the scrapbook page a little bit more or do another treat packaging. We'll see. We'll see what what I feel like in the morning for you. If you have ideas or suggestions for things you want to see for Thanksgiving, please let me know, and I'll be sure to get those in for you guys. Okay, thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.